This video is for educational purposes only. It's not intended for anything more or less, and we will learn how to move in this type of situation. The woman who went viral on WorldStar for kicking a man out of her room over bad performance was found dead after Baddies audition in Cleveland. Let's see what it's hitting for.
Okay, you're talking about IHOP, and I just got shitty ass fit. Do you have to make that phone call in here?
Yeah, she's a straight bop. She don't like it because she don't even like the nigga from the jump. Like, she clearly on a Baddies show. RIP to the young lady. I don't want to just be talking wild, but we can see a lot, bro. She's a thooter. You know what I'm saying? She's a thooter.
I don't give a single fuck. I am the baddest, and you motherfuckers know it. I'm a little hoe with some big ass titties. Little anime bitch with some fat ass titties. With some big lips.
Girls like this, they're not even attracted to me, bro. Like, they're not attractive to me. Not attracted to me. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa, though. We're not attracted to each other. You know? Simple. You know?
And a pretty face. It's a pretty skin. And a killer face. I think I said that. I really was freestyling, but y'all, I'm embarrassed. I can't even. I can't. I think I'm a freak because I'm so fucking sexy.
Was filming in Cleveland. They were going to clubs that were very close to the locations where she was purchasing stuff. She wanted to be on this show. She knew.
Bro, I'm finna get banned. I can't even watch. I can't react to this, bro. I'm finna get banned. YouTube ain't going over this, huh? The hell?
Some of the cast members of Baddies, she had met Natalie Nunn before. She had Taziki on her lives that she used to either host on Twitter or Instagram. She knew Scarface. She knew a lot of people, and she was following where the Baddies were because she wanted to try to get on this show. My heart know that somebody was with her when she died and somebody left her.
Did you hear about Reyna, the Twitter influencer, whose body was found in an abandoned house in Cleveland, Ohio? Reyna was a popular influencer with more than 81,000 followers. At 30 years old, Reyna had been living in College Park, Maryland, but her mother Karen said she hadn't seen or heard from her since November 4th. Reyna's mother said that on November 4th, she got a call that Reyna was having a mental health crisis and was at the hospital. And from that day forth, she never heard from Reyna again. Karen later learned that Reyna had been evicted from her home in Maryland, which may be how she ended up heading to Cleveland. According to her sister, Reyna was fascinated with the TV show Baddies, so she believes that she followed them to Cleveland to audition.
Obsessed with it.
Just after Thanksgiving, Reyna was reported to be seen leaving a motel on Euclid Avenue. The women who saw her
Man,
said
she
that
out there in the streets. How you think she getting money? How you think she's sustaining her lifestyle? She's probably selling coochie. This is the motel they say she at. If she at a motel, she's down bad. I don't want to just be talking crazy, bro, but we gotta look at why these things happen, you know?
Seen leaving a motel on Euclid Avenue. The women who saw her said that she looked beat up and that she was crying with very little clothes on. After this sighting, Reyna began updating her Twitter with strange tweets like, "I'm someone else's B now." And someone reported that Reyna began replying to their stories with strange pictures and captions like, "Here I am right now." But Reyna's mother really began to worry when she stopped posting to social media on January 1st. The next time she got word about her daughter, the police were informing her that Reyna's body had been found at this abandoned house on Francis Street in Cleveland. Reyna's mother is pleading, if you know anything, if you've seen anyone that looks like Reyna in the downtown area of Cleveland and you can help her figure out what happened to her daughter, please reach out to her on Facebook or Twitter.
This story takes us to the house.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. She was out here selling that cat. She was out here selling that cat. And when she kicked that nigga out, she was probably selling the cat then. You know what I'm saying? Bro, buying cat is not that serious, bro. Y'all be enabling these girls to just be nothing with they self, bro. You know.
Outskirts of Cleveland, Ohio. Karen Reyna Dunlap was 30 years old when she disappeared without a trace. A once vibrant presence on Twitter, was known online by her followers as the new queen. A handle that seemed to embody both strength and defiance. To some, she was an enigma. Someone who had faced controversy in her youth, but was carving out her own place in this world, speaking out and building a presence. Her posts always been a mix of humor, opinion, and personal stories, until the silence fell. It was late November when her feed went dark. Her followers, thousands strong, waited to hear her next tweet, but it never came. The posts that followed were strange, off. Some even said it felt like someone else was behind the keyboard, speaking in riddles, dropping cryptic hints that didn't sound like Karen at all.
TikTok call to action, TikTok call to help, whatever. I really need you guys' help. I think something really bad happened to my sister. Her name is Reyna. She has a big following on Twitter. She has about 87,000 followers on Twitter. Under the NUDE Queen. And I'm just looking for anybody that has been in contact with her or that has heard from her in the past month. It's very, very important. Because something bad has happened to her, and we're trying to figure out what happened. If anybody knows anything, please message me and let me know. I'm really counting on you guys. I know that this app is gonna get deleted tomorrow, but please, if anybody has any information, can let me know, please. I would really appreciate it. Please just message me on here so we can find out. Thank you.
Her mother, terrified and confused, turned to Twitter for help. Desperate, she tweeted out her pain. Has anyone seen my daughter? Please, she's missing. I haven't heard from her in weeks. But there are no answers. Only more strange tweets from Karen's account. It was as if the real Karen had vanished, replaced by a shadow of her former self. Then in late January, the police made a discovery that shattered everything. Karen's body was found in an abandoned house on the outskirts of Cleveland, Ohio. Unnerving sense that someone had been playing a dangerous game.
This is 30-year-old Karen Reyna Dunlap. She was found unalive in an abandoned house, and we need to find out who did it and who she was with. She goes by Reyna. Now, she had went to Cleveland, Ohio, and had been there for like 2 months. She went there back in November, and she was found yesterday in an abandoned house, unalived. All her personal belongings were missing. Now, let me tell you the routes that she's taken. Whoever she was with, whether it was one person or multiple people. She went to the downtown liquor, and I looked around this area right here. There's many cameras down through there. We want to encourage everybody in that area to look at your cameras. Look at your CCTV if you've seen this young lady and who she was with. The next place that she was at Ann's Beverage. Now, Ann's Beverage, there's a lot of cameras in that area also. We encourage you to look at your CCTV and see who this young lady was with. Now, the next place that she was at is called Winking Lizard. I'm not sure what that is, but it was a business establishment, and she was down there. There are plenty of cameras in that area. And this is another spot that she was in, Ohio City Burrito. They got many cameras down that way also, all up and down that entire strip. Please look at your CCTV. We want to find out who she was with, what kind of vehicle she was in. Now, the reason she went to Cleveland, Ohio, because she wanted to go to this filming right here, Baddies. She went to this filming right here, and she knows some of the cast in here. And she was there for their filming, but also to get into their filming. So some of these people out here know her. She has videos of her with some of these people, and including other artists and famous people. Now, this is where the filming took place for Baddies. This is where it took place, right in through this area right here, and there's many cameras in this area. So somebody knows something. I looked around, saw all the cameras, so we're encouraging every establishment down there, including this place where Baddies was being filmed. We want you to look at your CCTV inside and out, because we know you got cameras inside, and we need for you to look to see who she was with and what kind of vehicle she was driving. Now, all these locations were not far from where her body was found. So somebody knows something. We need to know who she was with and why, what kind of vehicle that she was in. And like I said, when they found her, all of her belongings were missing. And they think that she had been there possibly for days. I need for y'all to reach out. Hit me up at this email right here. Hit me up and let me know. You can stay anonymous. You don't have to worry about anybody.
I mean, shoot, they didn't even really know nothing till the body was, like, when was the body found? Like, what date? That was back in November when she would have went. This shit is just now coming out in the end of January, damn near. Like, damn. There's no telling what. No, I'm sure they'll figure it out though. You know, if this dude on TikTok knows all these places she so-called been at, then I'm sure the police can get there. But the thing is, if it's been like a month before they even found her body or whatever, well, he just said it's been a couple days, so I don't really know. But sometimes they don't be having that footage, bro. You know, but it just depends on how close they are.
Knowing anything about what you put out there. And this is a better picture of her and what she looks like. So I need somebody to reach out. You see something, you say something. Imagine if this was your family member. Imagine if this was your daughter, your sister, your niece. Yeah. Just imagine.
Man, I hate to just be talking crazy, bro, but I don't know. The way she was, I seen in that first video, she kicked dude out because she didn't get no good head. And she's recording it. Come on, you gotta be a 304, bro. You gotta be every bit of it. Like, let's just be all the way real, bro. I hate to just say she was selling cat or whatever, but maybe she wasn't. But she's out here in these streets. She going to baddie auditions. Like, that tells a lot about her, you know, and that can put her into vulnerable situations around people that don't have her best intentions, who are out to get her, take advantage of her. You know what I'm saying? It's tragic, man. You know, and I'm saying all that to say, like, we all got somebody in our family, bro, who can do better than what they doing, who be doing shit that they don't have to do. You know, like they be doing the most, or they be on drugs. If she's a girl, she's a thought. Like, you don't have to do all that. You know, and they can only save themselves. You're there for them. You help them. You tell them. You do everything you fucking can. But you can only do so much, bro. You don't need to lose yourself trying to save everybody, bro. You know, like that's some shit that I'm dealing with personally in my real life, bro. Like, I love you to death, but you're ultimately making those decisions at the end of the day. You know, and there's nothing I can do about that. You have to want better for yourself. You know, that's what it comes down to, man. And where her head was at, what she wanted to do, where her life was, what she was doing. And shit can get you caught up, man. You know. RIP to this young lady. You know what I'm saying? Condolences to the family, you know. But that's real. You know, and there's no way around what's real, bro. Whether you like it or not, man. You know.
So I need somebody to speak up. You see something, you say something, we need boots on the ground. This is a call to action.
Who has been sending those tweets? And why did Karen end up in a city she barely knew?
She's not getting. Why is she not getting no likes though? And then you have the state of Maryland hyping people up to rape me. Like, that don't even have no likes on it, bro. And I bet all these views is just coming from after the fact. Like, her 80-some thousand on Twitter wasn't really nothing, bro. Like, I hate to just say something, but every tweet doesn't have no, like, and that's not a reply on the same day. Let me see when the replies was. Okay, that's the same day reply. What happened to you? Are you under psychosis? I mean, there is people there that's looking and commenting, but it's not a lot though, you know.
Something we need boots on the ground. This is a call to action.
Who has been sending those tweets? And why did
Yeah, that's a great question. Who has, you know, if you can't resist the urge, there's an immediate fix.
Karen end up in a city she barely knew? Dead in a house no one had seen her enter. The search for answers is no longer just about finding the truth behind her murder. It's about the unraveling the mystery of who or what was behind the strange messages and what they might have known about Karen's final days. As the investigation into Karen Reyna Dunlap's death continues, the mystery deepens. There are rumors around about what Karen did for a living and what she really went to Cleveland for. There are other rumors.
It was pretty much a known sex worker. That's what I'm saying. Like, what was her Twitter like? Was she a Twitter porn star? This just says she was pretty much a known sex worker. I knew from the first video that's what she was. It's a tricky game. You know, she might have went out there to Cleveland with someone who was selling her a dream. You know? And they did her wrong. I don't know.
Is that she was trying to try out for the Zeus Network.
You ladies want to run the streets? You could find a man with a bag. You can stick, ladies. I don't need your own bag. You do, but you don't. Stop selling coochie. I know a lot of niggas gonna be mad at me, but just stop buying coochie, nigga. Like, I can never, bro. I couldn't even, like, especially trying to hit it raw, even with a rubber, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna get off from that, bro. Like, I'd have to force myself to get off, bro. Like, I don't care. Like, she could be the baddest. I just know that you're standing on this corner. Like, I can't. Not me, bro. I'm better than that. You know? I can never pay. The most I'm paying is going on dates and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the closest to paying I'm getting, bro. Like, no.
Baddies season. But whatever it might be, her family, friends, and followers are left with more questions than answers.
Foul plays at hand. That's crazy.
What happened to Karen in the months before her body was...
And whoever they have her, they know her phone password. Or they could have used her, man. They could have got it unlocked and then went in there and changed the password. But if you change your password, don't you have to know the password to change it? I don't know. I haven't changed my password on my phone in years.
Was found in
the phone.
That abandoned Cleveland house. Who was behind those strange, unsettling tweets? And most importantly, why was she in a city so...
I low-key feel like she was in Maryland with somebody and probably met somebody and they sold her a dream and say, hey, let's go to... or she could have been with a friend or something. Or one of them girls that went to the show. Man, a girl will kill your ass. Just because you're a woman doesn't mean you're exempt from the streets, from being a victim of the streets. You know, you're not sliding and shooting niggas and robbing niggas but you set niggas up or whatever, or you selling coochie or you just hanging around a bunch of girls or whoever that's just their heads is all in the wrong places, you know, and you can become a victim by association. You really can, man. Or because they don't like y'all get into it and they got a short temper. They ready to just crash out. Like,
so far from home. Though the authorities are working tirelessly, the case remains unsolved, and the silence surrounding her disappearance is deafening. But Karen's family refuses to give up, holding on to hope that someone somewhere knows something that could unlock the truth behind the tragic end. If you have any information, no matter how small, please come forward. Every detail could help bring justice to Karen.
I am not a trophy wife.
she's not a trophy.
I'm not what you flaunt around. Okay?
She's not. She's in the club every night getting drunk. Let's be real.
As soon as you have me on your arm, the attention is completely away from you. So you gotta be like an ASAP Rocky type guy and just be content with your...
But you have never once in your life messed with an ASAP Rocky type of guy, bro. This be the thing about females, bro, like, that I don't understand. Like, y'all want a nigga with a lot of money, but yeah, you've never once fucked with a nigga that has a lot of money, right? And even if you have and you lose that nigga, good luck finding another nigga that's like that. Let's just be real. Whether he was a good or bad nigga and all you wanted was the money, he had the money, you won't find another nigga like that. Because you did what you wanted to do. You know, you had an attitude problem after you got what you wanted. You know, you still, like, y'all still couldn't get it right. And that'd be your fault.
Attention is completely away from you. So
we see where her head is at. You gotta be an ASAP Rocky type of nigga. But never have you ever... I'm not gonna say never has she ever, cause it's niggas out here with money that's going outside, bro. It's old. I just had to check an old nigga at a bar, bro, for going outside. I'm like, man, come on. Even old heads go outside, bro. So it's no age limit on this shit, bro. You know, it's all about what's in here, man.
you gotta be like an ASAP Rocky type guy and just be content with your level of spotlight, because baby, I am the star. I'm the star.
No, you're
by myself.
not. What are you the star? Just because you look good, you don't bring no value. What value do you bring to a man? What value are you bringing to an ASAP Rocky type of nigga? None. That's why y'all females be getting fucking cheated on. You know, like, it thrown back to the streets. This, that, and the third. Because y'all are no value.
I'm the star with anyone that I date.
This is how they walk around acting, bro. And R.I.P., man. But are we really gonna sit here and just is anybody that sad? Like, R.I.P., man.
Star, and that's okay.
But this is the thing, the actions, the person she chose to be. You don't just wake up and be like, oh, I'm the star. Baby, I'm the star. What the fuck? You need to humble yourself, man. Like,
That's okay. Because I fuck the shit out of background characters every day. Last night was a
background character, because that's all you're getting. And y'all girls, bro. Just because y'all selling y'all coochie, but y'all don't sell it for cheap, and y'all sell it to niggas who got money, and so therefore they're paying you a lot more money because you look a lot better than a lot of other girls. You know what I'm saying? You're still equivalent. You just look a little better and got a little bit more money. and a way bigger ego. And the ego is the downfall, you know.
My titties are so big. I need for you guys to actually understand is when I get pregnant, my titties are going to grow bigger. Black men. Oh, wait, let me specify even more. Brown skin and dark skin men, because y'all pull a little bad light skin who y'all gonna make real pretty kids with, and then you treat her like shit. Are you serious? You could have had a little dirty dark ass bitch for all that. Do all that. Like, have her. Like, let that be your thing. I'm so...
They don't want you because the way you act. She's the light skin she's talking about. No one wants to have kids with you. Men, bro, I understand it now that I'm grown. Like, just because the dad isn't around does not mean that he's a bad person, bro. Because that woman, they relationship can be fucking toxic, and that woman can be the fucking problem. You know, it's not just the man's fault, bro. The woman, it's nature. The woman is going to end up with the kid because she has titties to feed. So the babies could suck on and get milk from. You know, like, so that's nature. The woman is going to end up with the kid. It's nature. She is built physically to take care of, to raise a child. So that's why the woman ends up with the kid. I understand it now that I'm grown. Just because the dad isn't around does not mean that he's a bad person. It'd be the woman. You know.
So sick of black niggas pulling Knicks bitches and treating them like they didn't win the lottery. Like, bitch, are you serious? Are you serious? I could have been a white guy right now, but I'm with your black ass, your little struggling black ass, your little disenfranchised black ass.
And this is how you act. You're on the same level as them. You don't even. She says she fucks background niggas. That means if you got with her, bro, if you fucking with her, any nigga that has better than you, she's gonna choose like a motherfucker. And you wonder why no one wants you. Get the fuck out of here. Like, nobody, like, who's hearing this shit, man? R.I.P. R.I.P., bro. It's tragic, man. It's sad. It's fucked up. Her mama don't got her daughter no more. Her sister don't got her sister no more. But y'all know how she is. So y'all gotta know that, man. Y'all have got to know that. Your family member that's strung out on drugs, they chose that lifestyle, man. So whatever their fate is, man, it's on them, man. But it hurts because, and I know where it hurts, bro. I sound fucked up reacting like this, bro. But I know it hurts, bro, because her mama probably was telling her she don't want to listen to her mama. Don't want to listen to a sister that's doing the right thing, got a good man, and they've been together for years. Meanwhile, she's out every night drinking, getting drunk, waking up drinking. Like, it's that's where it hurts. When you want your family member to do better and they just not. And then they done. And it's like, damn. So I see how that fucking hurts, bro. You know? Because I'm going through it myself. We all going through it. We all got somebody, you know, that's not doing right that we care about. Unless you're the one that's not doing right, then they care about you. Do better, nigga. You know, shit, man. Like, I don't. Y'all gotta realize.
Look, where's my stimulus check, black ass? Motherfucking chicken eating, motherfucking
what?
Watermelon sucking, Kool-Aid drinking black ass. Yeah, my barber is my king black ass. I didn't pay my child support black ass.
You're mad at black men because the way you act. And y'all wonder why black men go to white women. Bro, I'm mixed. You know what I'm saying? But I have only messed with black women for real. You know. And I was in a relationship and that shit ended. You know what I'm saying? Because we couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not blaming black women though, bro. You know? I'm not blaming black. It's all about who you are as a person, bro. You know? But in the black community, man and woman, boy and girl, heads is fucked up in the wrong places. You know, like that's just the real, you know, because the influences we have and that we see on TV and, you know, that's all we know type shit. So that's what we mimic. If you knew better, you do better. People be knowing better, but they don't be wanting to do better.
On the 5th of the month, black ass. Man, I'm sick of niggas, man. I don't give a fuck. Hey, cancel me for real, bitches. I can't stand black men. And I want y'all to know that with my full heart. With my full chest, Niggas ain't it. Like, chill. Like, stay where the fuck you are.
And she's 30
I see why
saying
society
this.
treats you like shit.
She's 30 years old saying
I was
this.
on to something. But y'all black asses couldn't get it. So, yeah, I'm done. I'm so done. I'm done acting like I'm one of y'all, man. Fuck that shit.
Acting like
y'all black asses.
You make
can
it look
kiss
make
my
people
little
look
pretty
crazy.
light skinned mixed ass. Fucking niggers.
Acting like one of y'all. Like, she just completely turned on her white racist card. Like, what the hell type of shit? Bro, like, I would never do, cause I don't fake no funk, bro. I am who I am, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm half white. You know, like, I don't act. I am who I am, bro. I don't act nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up, bro. I grew up around what I grew up. You know. As simple as that. I grew up around black folks. I grew up around white folks. You know. But what's crazy is I actually grew up around my black family though. But I got a good family, man, on both sides, bro. They good people. You know what I'm saying? They good people. You know what I'm saying? They good people, man. You know, they good people, man. Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Everything I said, bro, that's how I fucking feel, bro. Like I said, RIP to this young lady. Condolences to the family. I understand how that make you feel, man. Cause I'm going through it. I haven't lost nobody, but I'm going through it myself. You know, with people who in my family who ain't got their heads on right. You know. Y'all let me know what y'all think though, man. 2IP9. If you made it to the end of this video and you bored, check out this video to the left or check out my music to the right. I just dropped some new shit on all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, all that good shit. I'll get at you on the next one, man. I'm gone. 2IP9.
TYP9, you know that this the way of life. I ain't never raped the gang, but I feel like gang tie. I've been really pushing P, put the P in TYP, that nigga.